to another Coaster Cheetah video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the future of Skyrush and the future of Hershey Park, but mainly talking about Skyrush and the area that it is in. And a lot of people are very confused by the decision for Hershey to buy Candemonium, since it is the park's second hypercoaster, and for a while I actually was very confused, but I came up with an idea that might support why they bought a B&M Hyper. And that is because, I know this is not good, but, I feel like Skyrush's days are numbered, and this is not confirmed in any way. I'm just coming up with an idea because I feel like Skyrush does have a lot of technical issues, and that is why a lot of coasters are, closed and getting shut down because they have a lot of technical issues. Take Volcano the Blast coaster at King's Dominion for an example. That was a great coaster, and it was loved by the GP and enthusiasts, but it had so many technical issues that they removed it. And I think, honestly, unfortunately, the same fate will happen to Skyrush. So that is a huge plot of land, obviously, because it's an Intamin hypercoaster. So I'm going to be discussing possible replacements that could happen for Skyrush, because I feel like Candemonium was installed because maybe they had plans in the future to remove Skyrush sometime soon, so they wanted to prepare with another hyper to take its place. But I feel like a lot of people think of a Giga coming to Hershey, but unfortunately in the Skyrush plot of land, I do not think it could fit a full Giga. So I have other alternatives. Obviously, RMC Wildcat will hopefully be coming, but that will not go in Skyrush's plot of land, obviously, so it'll replace Wildcat. But so for the first prediction of what could go in Skyrush's plot of land, I have an Intamin multi-launch coaster. Obviously, Hershey has a good history with Intamin. They have Fahrenheit, Skyrush, and Storm Runner, so they have worked with Intamin multiple times. So it would not be far off to get an Intamin multi-launch. Plus, the only launch coaster they have is Storm Runner, and that is a hydraulic launch. And it's only just one launch, obviously, because it's hydraulic. So an Intamin multi-launch would be great, especially a lot of airtime, possibly some great inversions. I'd love to see a multi-launch with more than 2 inversions, maybe just 3. I know they're not made for having a ton of inversions, but say an Intamin multi-launch would be great in the area. Similar to maybe Velocicoaster or Pantheon. Now for the second prediction, I have a B&M dive coaster, and even though the Skyrush plot of land I definitely think could fit a dive, like a bigger dive, around the 200-foot mark or maybe even over, I feel like Hershey would go with a mini dive, especially because they're more popular now and because they're cheaper. And dive coasters are definitely huge crowd pleasers, so that would be a very smart move for Hershey, even though it might not be the best thing, especially not a great replacement for Skyrush. But I definitely could see Hershey doing that, because obviously Skyrush is a huge draw to the park, so replacing it with, a dive coaster would also be a huge pull to the park for guests. So yeah, there's definitely a huge chance of them getting a dive coaster. I feel like I have heard some rumors about a dive coaster, and the perfect change would just be to, install dive. And other predictions, those are really the only I have now, because I think they would definitely benefit the park a lot. So yeah, I don't really have any more predictions, guys, but I hope you liked the video, and comment down below any other predictions that you think would go in Hershey Park's or Skyrush's spot. I mean, if any, do you even think Skyrush will go? I hope not, because even though an Intamin multi-launch would be awesome, you just can't beat Skyrush, even though those restraints are bad. But comment down below any other video ideas, and if you liked the video, then please like and subscribe if you want more content. Hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.